Lily and I go way back, so don't worry about Lily. Let me tell you about Lily.
Okay,
right, Lily?
I have to pull this table up because they can see it in the shot now.
Those bastards.
Multiple cars in the Fox 9 parking lot right now. With every car, including mine. All right, every car in the Fox 9 parking lot, including mine, is now without a windshield.
A little bit of everything. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Gordo. Come
No,
say
I
hi.
can't. Oh my God.
This is Helga. Come touch her.
Oh my God.
Here's the big picture. We've all had the hiccups before, right? Cypress to Copperfield as well. 5:36. Scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms during the overnight. Compared to heavy rain. Record low temperatures.
Mostly clear, huh? Oh, my broom is backwards. Oh, that was on purpose. I don't get much practice at being a witch. Here we go. As we scan across. Oh.
And then a mountain shower on Sunday. The rest of us will clear out. Only 54, though. Bone chilling. Next week, dry as a bone.
You're up. Anytime now.
I'm meteorologist Lisa Van Cise. So you definitely need to be careful. Don't go outside. We are watching the storms.
And Alex, we're in the dark right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Chris and Dr. Forbes are on the Global Forecast Center, and it appears that we've lost power.
Yeah, we know that the thunderstorms are coming right over top of us. We presume we've had a little bit of a lightning strike. Typically, we'll go to generator power, but we may have had some circuit within the building, perhaps, that control the lights here that have been knocked out.
That's just true. Leave it at that.
She's got quite the uterus, I'll just say that much.
Satellite radar shot this morning. You're just saying, I know you I can't believe you said that. All right, satellite radar. Clear skies, 73. That's what her husband said. 73. 92. Such a hot human. We got to get serious because we got the news to do. Back.
انت اللي بدأت شاكر انت يا اخوان انت اللي بدأت انت اللي بدأت يا سامي
You know how to do St. Patrick's Day and make it hot. Wait a minute, where's yours, Bob? You know what? Bob made all those, you guys.
Did you do that? Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
All right, that's an earthquake.
Whoa, yeah.
And that's a big one.
Wow, okay.
That is a big earthquake. Obviously, we felt it here at the studio very strongly. I don't know what the magnitude is.
Needed, and then, you know, that was that.
There was no discussion about what he needed.
Okay. Well, he got your credit card, your bank card somehow, and he got your PIN number somehow.
Last year, no home away split, but this year an OPS 65 points lower at home than on the road. So on one hand, getting out of Minnesota would be a good thing, but he simply cannot hit lefties. We've seen this throughout his career. So on a contender, he'd be a platoon player, and that would hurt his value, so you've got to watch out for that.
Hang on. What's going on?
We lost the audio.
No. What's shaking?
Holy shit.
Yeah, what's happening? No, the whole room is shaking.
Yeah, the build.
Is there an earthquake?
Is there a building shaking? Should we
get out of
go
here?
somewhere?
Wow. Dude, that's an earthquake.
That was...
I've been in two. That's an earthquake.
That seems to be an earthquake.
Yeah, this is an earthquake.
A lot of people peeking up over heads there.
This is what an earthquake is, guys.
Are we good? I don't know.
Holy shit. Did you know that most of Manhattan is built on landfill?
Yes, I do know
Not
that.
on granite? And if there were like an 8.0 earthquake, then parts of Manhattan would just disintegrate? Did you know that?
I did. I'd like to not
Be
be
on one
worried
of those
about that
parts.
right now.
I'll send it back to you.
Ginger, thank you. Coming up, more problems for a troubled
Earthquake.
singer. Yep,
We're
we
having
got
an earthquake. Okay, it appears to have stopped.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump right now to the to the U.S. Geological Survey.
The best way to avoid these email scams. Oh, we're having an earthquake here. Whoa, this is a big one. Wow, this is a large earthquake that we just had here at KTLA. Wow.
Goodness gracious, we're not
Sorry
feeling
guys,
anything
don't know if
here.
you just felt that down there in San Diego. We just had a pretty decent sized earthquake here in Los Angeles.
Let's get right on that right now. That felt very close.
Very strong.
Yeah, let's get right on that. Okay.
All right, Henry, we're going to bring you into this. You can see right now, I mean, we've got stuff kind of here falling. We've got some sort of ceiling falling from the rafters up here. All right.
Wow, live on the air with you here in the tech report. That was
we hear everybody in the back, and everybody okay, Rich?
Aftershocks here as well. Everyone seems to be okay, but there was a lot of shaking here in Los Angeles. Let's see if we can get a number on that earthquake.
Yeah, we're
that
working on it too, trying to get some information.
For 6 years.
It is funny.
Whoa.
An
earthquake.
Big earthquake right now.
Big earthquake. That's
A really strong shaker right now.
very big. You can tell we got.
That's
We're looking at
strong
CBS2
jolt, and it's
seismo
still,
graph right now. This is quite a jolt.
and we
For
can
those of you
still
who are
feel
still
it.
feeling it.
Seeing. Well, we're in for another warm day in the tri-state, but it sounds like some rain is on the way. Byron?
Yes, we're hearing some shaking here. It sounds like we have an earthquake here, so I'll have to check that out here. Again, I'm just guessing, or maybe we had some brief gusty one. Is it an earthquake? Okay, so we're seeing a little shake here. It's not uncommon. We live here along the New Madrid Fault here. We're at 73 and 50, 68 and 44 here.
Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway this morning.
Can you tell us a little more of what you saw?
I sure can. I was sitting on my front porch, grabbed a beer, and fuck her right in the pussy.
Back.
Do you live around here?
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on the air live right now on KTLA, actually.
The lake here is 8 feet low. We're at Captain Cove's Marina, and this should all be water.
Wow. Yeah, Jeff is stuck.
Now, following her victory speech, Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness. Kim says her and Gina will remain friends and work together in this Harrisburg community. Working for you tonight in Harrisburg, Dave Marcheski, ABC 27 News.
Very, very strong. West Preston in the mix, Northcote Park in the mix, and I think everyone's enjoying just how even and how good a league it is this year.
How do the Wizards plan to defend him?
They defended him pretty well when you really think about it, and ouch, that hurt.
Stay off the roads. It's better inside and not driving. You don't know what you're going to run into. Drive half the speed limit that you would if you are out on the road, if you have to be on the road. But yeah, I mean, cars parked in the middle of the road. We're seeing it right here all over, and just, dodge those cars in the road. Absolutely.
And who they're going to face off against in the NAACP tournament.
The evidence showed that he purposely waited for an empty bus.
How much do you think babysitters should be paid?
Kansas City makes $250 billion bitch. Excuse me.
Time once again to get you caught up on your news headlines. For that, the Hamburglar.
We've also seen several police vehicles as well. In the meantime, let's go to the video right now and tell you about.
They're going to be voting on that. They're going to be voting on that next month. I'm Jeff Bush.
All right, that was our Jeff Bush reporting live.
A Louisiana judge set a bond hearing for Monday as Durst faces new charges based on what police found when they arrested him in the city.
Walker has already made up her mind to push him out of business, and she doesn't think that he can operate fairly.
Hey, good morning to all of you. This is very disturbing news here, unsettling news as we learn more about. Hi, news people. I am homeless. Okay, we're going to send it back to you and come back to us in just a few minutes.
Okay, Annie, thanks so much. Sorry having to deal with that. Happens sometimes out there.
It sure does.
So she's saying that we need to drop the sweatpants.
Really?
Not wear
And
sweatpants.
just be free. It's spring. Drop the sweatpants.
Yeah, it is the first day of spring.
That's the hashtag today. Drop the sweatpants.
Let's just turn it over to Damon.
Yeah.
Anything you want to drop on us?
No, I just want to say keep the sweatpants on. All right.
It does get dark.
29 degrees out there right now. And, yeah, cooling down.
Yeah, we've got it. The chill is letting up, but the chill is not completely gone.
No.
Chill. I'm sorry.
And the chill has got a kink in your neck, huh?
You gotta. Good. I got. Never mind. Forget it. I thought it was just the tight button, but never mind. Can we just go to the weather?
It's been hard all morning long, and we've kind of been playing with it. So hold this out for me. I'm gonna try to karate chop this. Hiya! There we go. Hard as a rock.
The proper way to sled down a hill that's more muddy than snowy. They say no matter what, just have fun, use your hands, and make sure you steer. Oh boy, from the snowman.
Bob, you're out there somewhere. You are in Maryland, right?
I think they're listening to Wu-Tang Clan while they're driving.
Okay, and they're not listening to
Yeah.
Well, Bob's out driving somewhere.
Maybe we'll take a little break, figure out what Bob is doing in his shot, and we'll get back with him right after this short break.
Help! Oh, this is so bad. Help! I got out of the car to get the ice off the windshield wipers. The keys are sitting in the ignition right there. And somehow the door locked. I'm in Laurel by the Target store off 202. Boss, send help. And so I'm reporting through a window.
But he's for real locked out, and the car is running right now.
Off-duty Prince George's County police officer walking into the frame now is going to try to Slim Jim this door open. Here comes Patrick. Hang on. He's getting it. Wait. Oh! Whoa!
I didn't want you to freeze to death, also.
We'll get to the next story in just 1 second. Right now, I believe.
That's ESPN NFL insider John Clayton with the insight and the latest for us on SportsCenter.
No. He also argued that the ongoing talks have actually kept Iran from getting a nuclear weapon.
From Carmel, if you're using US 31 southbound, your average speed is 43 miles per hour.
Name that tune in one blow of the cock here. Adam, David, coming up on Talking Sports.
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm going to stick with weather.
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately.
They must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought he's not going in there.
No, he's never coming in my keyhole. Let me just say that. So did you swallow? Did you? Or did you spit it out? I swallowed the worm. And it was
done.
Interesting to know. Interesting to note. I'm impressed that you swallowed. I really am. Very interesting. Lisa, anything else you'd like to say about that story that I worked very hard on for many hours?
Okay, Liz, you and Michelle and Frank like to tease me when I talk about my Vermont weather stick, right? It arches up when high pressure is building in, and it deflects and falls downward when you have an area of low pressure in the area, and it's just going straight out because yesterday we were kind of in between systems. So it really does work. It does. That's how I forecast weather, okay? Keep your pictures coming to KPIX. Okay, now I should have done this at the end of the weathercast, obviously. Okay. Frank, can you continue?
That's a beautiful shot there of looks like San Jose to me.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Cloudy out the door this morning. We have part of the cloudy conditions later today.
But we had a little buffoonery earlier, but now all is well here in Leesburg, Virginia. I spoke to a guy, asked him what he's doing out here, and he said joyriding. That is not the right answer. You do not want to be out here joyriding. VDOT is asking folks to stay off the roads, and that helps them move along quicker here. But if you can take a look at the road here, obviously the buffoonery has returned, but the roads here are going to likely refreeze overnight. We're at about 30 degrees now, and they're going to be in the single digits tonight, so expect that to refreeze.
Let's start off with our traffic jam. Jimmy, he's out in our Lynn Solar mobile track, and he's been everywhere from Pennsylvania now down through Towson. Hi, Jimmy. What's the latest?
Hello. Please move forward to the next speaker.
Hey, is it too early to get a fish sandwich? Oh, next speaker. Hang on. Oh, Candace, we live? Whoops. Hey, I've been in the car since 4 o'clock. I'm starving. I'm just getting something real quick. Hey, it's too early to get a fish sandwich?
Okay, well.
May I help you? Yeah, can I get a fish sandwich?
We're on breakfast right now.
Breakfast? All right, give me a egg McMuffin and a black coffee. Thank you.
What size would you like?
Medium. All right, I'll tell you, folks. Stay put. It's bad out here. I've been out since 4. Stay put, folks. Trust me. I didn't know we were coming live. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm hungry, so I'm going to get a little something to eat. I expect you to work for 8 hours in the car. You got to eat, Candace. All right, anyway, don't tell the boss I did this. How much are you, buddy? $4.46. $4.46. All right. All right, I'll be back in a little while.
All right.
Second time.
I told you we were coming to you. All right. Well, anyway.
By tomorrow morning, or we won't be like this at least. Oh, we have that just happened right behind us. I'm glad it didn't happen to me.
Here is Jack. Go ahead.
Hi, good morning. I'm Jack Strickland. I just want to make it clear, first of all, I'm calling from Bel Air, California, but I am originally from Philadelphia, specifically West Philadelphia. But anyway, I was actually discussing this issue with a friend of mine recently while I was in Philly. It occurred on the basketball court. At some point during the conversation, a couple of guys who were up to no good essentially started causing trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
凤林的西瓜产销班合作社的青年农民，他获得了地震，好大哦！哦，好大。
Democrat Donald Lally's resignation. This is the wrong video, guys. Why don't you just punch up back up here? This is gambling video. Has nothing to do with Rep. Lally. He has resigned, and his resignation is effective. There we go. Now let's do this right.
I didn't realize I was doing that.